Hey, what's your take on astrology?
This is a good question.
Do you believe in it or no?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Great. Thanks for the answer, man.
I'm being honest with you. I don't know.
That's something Gary Vee be doing. Like, he just says like one sentence to answer the question, and he goes for a long pause until the person like feels uncomfortable, and then he elaborates on what the fuck he just said.
I want to get better at that. I swear, that is one thing I want to get better at. I was literally listening to a couple of videos about Steve Jobs when he was alive and interviews that he would have with people. He would literally ask somebody a question and he would embrace those awkward moments. Because majority of the time, people fill those awkward moments up with bullshit, just filler, just, oh, I don't want to have this awkward moment, so I'm just spilling out a whole bunch of words, so this and that, but it doesn't fucking mean diddly squat.
Yeah.
So
instead of giving the person the chance to process what you just said.
exactly. So if you're in a business meeting and he asks you a tough question that you got to come up with a good ass answer on the spot and you weren't prepared for, instead of you spieling shit until eventually you get to an answer, which you most likely are gonna fuck up by the time you get there because you started just spieling a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah.
You just sit back, relax, and you think, and you embrace that moment like a champion. I swear that I want to get better at that. I feel like a lot of times I don't embrace that moment. I just start spieling bullshit. Personally, that's how I feel. I'm calling myself out.
Bullshitter.
Hey, bitch, you probably do the same thing. You do the same thing, motherfucker. Everybody does that. Not everybody.
To call you a bullshitter.
But what was the original question that I even forgot?
Astrology. If you believe in it.
Yes. So, man,
Fully, or do you partially believe in it?
So the reason I say I don't know is because there are times in my life where I do, and times where in my life where I don't. So I guess in a way I partially believe in it.
So when is the time that you do and the time that you don't?
I guess when you really start reading these things, you're kind of like, oh wow, this makes sense for myself. This makes sense for this person. But I also get the argument and the counter argument that people say, hey, it's written vaguely so it can make you feel that way. You know, I get that as well. But I don't know. There's just certain things that I'm like, yo, there's too much detail in this for this just to be bullshit.
Yeah, sometimes
But
it's very accurate.
Exactly. But I also believe that just because you're born on this fucking time and the stars were aligned some type of way and your moon sign is this and your other sign is that, doesn't mean that you're that type of person. You know what I mean? I think there's a lot of things that go into that.
Yeah.
So that's why I somewhat believe in it. Or honestly, I still don't know if I believe in it or not. Sometimes I do, sometimes I guess I believe in it when it's convenient to me. When I'm like, that sounds good, I believe in it. When I'm like, that's bullshit.
When it starts calling you out for shit, you're like, that's not me.
Yeah. I feel like I'm pretty honest with myself though. So if I see something that it calls me out on it, I feel like, okay, that makes sense. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of times it's just saying some shit that I'm like, this makes no fucking sense, or this is very too vague to mean anything.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you believe in that?
Damn, I don't, bro. Like sometimes, like you're saying, it does spook me out that it's so accurate, but other times it's like, because I've seen also like people take a guess on what that person is, like what month they were born in, and guess because they know astrology and they know it based on the person's characteristics.
You
so
know who's
that's
good
like
at that?
pretty impressive.
Your mom's pretty good at that. It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, I think my aunt though is slightly better. Like she
Really?
can tell a person. Yeah, my aunt is like really into it, and she can tell a person like
Why is it?
what astrology sign they are.
Why is it majority of the time women that believe
I
in
don't
this?
know.
Bro, think about it. Guys, I've never sat around with my guy friends and been like, yo, so do you think this because of that and because this star and I was born in this date, it means this? I've never done that with my friends.
Yeah.
my guy friends. But girls, that always comes up. And because we're guys that likes girls, we eventually get into that conversation and we're kind of like, oh, okay. Okay. But then when we're all guys and we're all grouped up together, we're like, this is fucking bullshit.
Yeah, because like girls ask each other like, oh, so what sign is he? Like, what is
yes,
he?
yes. I hate that. I don't like that.
When
I do
the
not
fuck
like
do we
that.
ever ask
We
what
never,
sign
bro.
is that guy?
But hold on, though. It's also very different because majority of the times, I mean, things have changed nowadays, 2021, but majority of the times, guys are more like dogs. They're like, if it moves, I'll fuck it. And girls are a lot more picky, so they're trying to see, what type of sign is he? Is he a Gemini? Is he two-faced or something like that? I don't know why people hate Geminis.
Yeah, I know, right? They always
people
talk
hate
shit about
Geminis. Yeah, I feel like Geminis is the most hated sign.
Scorpio too, no? Or Sagittarius? I don't know which one's like the December one.
I don't know. I just know that Gemini personally, everybody always says Gemini's terrible.
Gemini is like number one hated, for sure.
And it's funny because my sign goes well with the Gemini.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Really?
And I have some
what
Gemini.
Are you?
I'm a Libra.
Libra.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I could see that. Yeah, I could see some characteristics. See, that's the thing. Like, sometimes I believe in it because I know multiple Libras and I could see you guys somewhat being related.
Yeah. Not for sure, bro. I see it too. Like, even when it comes to, I know you're a Taurus and so is Larry, and I feel like both of you motherfuckers are hard-headed as shit. And Taurus is being the bull, it has that thing where it's like you put your head down and you just go forward with it.
Yeah.
Larry's the type of person, though, that he'll argue to the T. He's just going to keep on arguing with you. You're the type of person that you're like, fuck it. Like, you're not going to change my mind. So you're just like, oh, okay. And you'll just shut up. But in your mind, you're like, nah, fuck this guy's an idiot. So that's the difference between both of you.
Yeah, bro. Like, sometimes I do let it out on Twitter, like, for people that don't believe in what the fuck I do. Like, especially when it comes to, like, the crypto world and shit like that.
Right.
Like, oh my god, sometimes I just see people like tweeting the dumbest and I just want to respond so bad. Oh fuck. But like I definitely hold myself back from doing so. For sure.
Yeah. Do you think you hold yourself back because you're a creator?
Because I'm a creator?
Yes, because you're creative. Like you a creator in the sense of the social media realm.
Maybe. Yeah, because I feel like if I wasn't really into this world of making content online, I'll probably be more vocal and not really, think about the consequences of what could happen if I say something wrong.
It's easy to lash out at people.
Yeah.
When you're not in that same realm, whether it's working, creative, physical, whatever. It's easy to criticize somebody because you don't know what it's like. You know what I mean?
Right.